I ate dinner alone last night, and the silence felt louder than the television ever did. If you live alone, this is the moment that can either break your spirit or build it. Living alone is not the problem. Feeling forgotten is. Today, I'm sharing my top 4 tips to live alone but not lonely. Subscribe for decluttering, late life wisdom, and simple self-care for seniors. Comment your age and your living situation, alone, with spouse, or with family. Let's clear something up right away. Alone is a living arrangement. Lonely is a feeling. You can live with people and still feel lonely, and you can live alone and still feel held by life. This video is for anyone who lives alone or feels alone and wants real steps that work in normal days, not just on good days. Tip 1. Make your home a companion, not a storage unit. Loneliness gets worse in a home that feels heavy, not because the items are bad, because clutter keeps your mind busy in the worst way. Too many stacks, too many reminders, too many unfinished decisions. When your eyes never get to rest, your heart doesn't rest either. So the first tip is not go make friends. The first tip is make your space kinder. Here's what works. Create 2 comfort zones, one for mornings, one for evenings. Your morning corner can be simple: a chair, a small table, a cup, a book, journal, or scripture, whatever calms you, a glass of water. Your evening corner can be just as simple: a lamp with soft light, a blanket, a place where your body relaxes without asking permission. This is not decorating, this is emotional support. Clear one surface today, one table, one counter corner, one chair. Remove everything, then put back only what belongs in your comfort zone. That's it. Comment corner if you already have a comfort spot. Comment need one if you don't. Subscribe if you want a gentle, senior-friendly decluttering plan that doesn't exhaust you.
Tip 2. Build a daily rhythm that includes a human voice. The problem with living alone isn't the home, it's the empty spaces in the day. When the day has no shape, the mind starts filling it with worry, old memories, old arguments, fear about the future. So your second tip is simple. Put a human voice into your day on purpose. Not once in a while, not when you feel strong, on purpose. Here are 3 easy ways. A morning call to one person, a weekly phone date that happens at the same time every week, a short conversation with a neighbor, the cashier, or someone at your place of worship. It does not need to be deep, it needs to be consistent. Your action step for today: send one message that says, "I was thinking about you. Can we talk this week?" Just that. Comment call if you can commit to one weekly call. Tip 3. Join something that meets even when you don't feel like it. This is where most people get stuck. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until they feel cheerful. They wait until they feel ready. But loneliness doesn't wait. It grows in the space where you keep postponing. So here's the rule. Don't build your social life on motivation. Build it on a schedule. You need one place that expects you, one place where showing up is normal, one place where you don't have to explain your life story before you belong. It can be a faith group, a community center class, a walking group, a library program, a volunteer shift, a senior exercise class, a neighborhood meeting, a small online group if leaving home is difficult. Your goal is not to impress anyone. Your goal is to be seen regularly. Here's a simple way to choose. Pick the option you can reach easily and afford. Pick the option that feels safe enough, not perfect. Pick the option that meets at least once a week. Choose one group today and commit to attending once within the next 7 days. Comment join if you'll attend something this week. Comment nerves if the fear is what's stopping you. Subscribe if you want a full video on making friends after 60 without feeling awkward.
Tip 4. Create purpose that's small but non-negotiable. Purpose after 60 is rarely loud. It's not always a job title. It's not always a big mission. Most days, it's something simple that keeps you connected to life. This tip changes everything because it gives your day weight. It makes you feel needed, even if nobody is clapping. Your purpose can be caring for a plant, feeding birds, a short morning walk, writing one page in a notebook, calling one person, cooking one good meal, volunteering 1 hour a week, a hobby you finish slowly, praying, reading, or reflecting in the same chair each morning. The rule is this: it must rely on you, not on your mood, not on other people being available. Now your action step. Choose one morning anchor for tomorrow, something you will do even if you don't feel like it. Comment your morning anchor in 3 words. Extra tips: fast, practical, easy to start. Extra tip 1. Stop eating every meal in silence. At least once a day, pair your meal with a human voice, a phone call, a voice note, or sitting outside where life is moving. Extra tip 2. Say hello first. One greeting a day. Neighbor, cashier, security guard, anyone. A simple good morning is a bridge. Extra tip 3. Keep technology simple. One video call a week is enough. No pressure to learn everything. Just one face you can see, one voice you can hear. Extra tip 4. Plan for evenings before they arrive. Loneliness often hits hardest at night, so decide your evening routine early in the day. Tea, shower, a show, a book, prayer, a warm meal, then bed. Now let's do the scorecard. How many do you have? Tip 1, a home that feels kind to you, comfort zones. Tip 2, a daily rhythm that includes a human voice. Tip 3, one weekly place where you show up. Tip 4, a small purpose that pulls you forward. Now count your score: 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you have 3 or 4, you're not lonely, you're steady. If you have 2, you're close, strengthen one area. If you have 0 or 1, start with tip 1 and tip 2. They change the fastest. Comment your age and your score like this: 72, 2, 4. Here's the 1-week plan to raise your score without exhausting yourself. Subscribe, because every week on this channel is practical, calm guidance for living well in later life. And in the comments, write your age and your score again after day 7 so we can celebrate progress together. Day 1. Create your comfort corner. Clear one surface completely. Choose the spot you see most: bedside, kitchen corner, or your favorite chair area. Put back only 4 things: a cup or water bottle, a light source, one calming item, book, journal, or devotion, and one practical item you truly use. Comment Day 1 done and tell me which spot you chose.
Day 2. Put a human voice in your morning. Send one message to one person. Good morning, I was thinking about you. Can we talk this week? If you don't have someone, choose a place instead: a neighbor, a local shop, a community center, a faith group. Speak to one person today. Day 3. Leave your home on purpose. Go outside once today, even briefly. Walk to the gate, the end of your street, or sit on the porch. The goal is not distance. The goal is contact with the world. Day 4. Pick one group, class, church activity, volunteer shift, or community gathering. Go one time. No pressure to talk much. Just show up and stay long enough to be seen. Comment Day 4 done and write joined or trying. Day 5. Fix the lonely evening. Loneliness often hits hardest at night, so plan the evening early. Choose a simple routine: tea or warm drink, shower or wash up, one quiet activity, a show, a book, a puzzle. Lights down, bed. Day 6. Pick one purpose anchor. Pick one small responsibility that depends on you: feeding birds, watering plants, a short morning walk, writing one page, calling one person, preparing one good meal. Do it tomorrow morning, no debate. Comment Day 6 done and write your anchor in 3 words. Day 7. Lock your weekly rhythm. Now turn this into a simple weekly pattern: 1 comfort reset, 10 minutes, 2 planned calls each week, 1 weekly group or outing, 1 daily purpose anchor. That's how not lonely becomes your normal. Do your score check again. Tip 1, comfort zones. Tip 2, human voice daily. Tip 3, weekly place you show up. Tip 4, purpose anchor. Comment your age and your score like this: 74 3/4. Subscribe if you want the next video, because we'll go deeper into the hardest piece for most people: building connection when you feel shy, tired, or overlooked. Final question for the comments: what time of day feels hardest for you? Morning, afternoon, evening, or night?